Yeah. What's good? It's be the G Shaw Cypher. You officially tuned in to On the Grind Live. We support anybody out there grinding in any capacity. It really don't matter how they grinding, as long as it's a grind, as long as they can talk about it and they can come on here to talk about it with us. You know what I'm saying? Listen, the biggest thing we like to do is we like to support anybody that's doing what they do on a daily basis. You know what I mean? You see a lot of artists with us, and I got a dope artist with me. So when you see me, you see dope people. You already know what it is. When you see me, you see dope people. Anything else is uncivilized. I got somebody with me named MCVEE. What's good, my G?
What's good? What's good?
Man, I appreciate you spending time with us. You know what I'm saying? So let's dive right in, man. Like, where's MCVEE reside currently? And like, talk about, you know what I mean, what it was like, growing up where you from.
Yeah. First of all, I go by MCV.
MCVEE, my fault, MCVEE. My apologies,
You good?
MCVEE.
You good? All right. You're not the first one to make that mistake, so it's all
It's
good.
all good, man. I apologize. I want to make sure I get it right. So MCVEE is with us. Talk to me about where's MCVEE from?
Yeah, I'm you know, AKA Detroit folk, man. It's a lot of talent out here in North Carolina, man. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to be one of the ones to help put the state on the map.
Yeah, I mean, anything else is uncivilized. You definitely got to do it. So let me ask you this: like, what is the music scene like there out there for what I mean, for artists like yourself? Is there a platform, or do you got to kind of travel to different locations?
Yeah, it's a lot of things going on here and there, but yeah, it's definitely a lot of talent out here. Me being one of them. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's a lot of underrated talent out here that the world really needs to know. You know.
Yeah. How did you get into the music business? Like, what about the music business was something that you decided to get into?
Well, yeah, I started back in high school. Yeah, I started back in high school. Back then, it was just a hobby for me. But when I left school, that's when I decided to take music more seriously.
Right.
That's when I decided I wanted to make a career out of it.
So how long would you say you've been in the music business from a serious point of view?
I'd say 10 plus years.
10 plus years. So out of all the times, you know what I mean, out of all the things that you've learned in that 10 plus years, like, who were some of the people that you um who were some of the people that you looked up to? Did we lose you? I think we lost you. Yo. I think we got him back. Got you back.
We
We lost you for a minute,
okay.
but we
Cool.
got you back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened though.
Yeah, it sounded like the connection went out. Um, yeah, so talk to me. Like, out of all the you say you've been in the business for 10 plus years. Who were some of the people that you looked up to in the music business?
Definitely Tupac, Biggie, Nas,
Right.
DMX, Jeezy, them, just real artists, real lyricists. That's really out here just saying some real shit. You feel me?
Right. I mean, yeah, that's the era that I come from. You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the type of artists that I resonate with, especially me. You know what I mean? I'm from Brooklyn, New York, so those are the type of artists. What I mean? You know, Jay-Z, Biggie, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn boys right there, and then Nas, Queens, and all that. So, you know what I mean? So definitely shout out to all the artists that, what I mean, out there grinding. Um, but let me ask you this: like, what is the process like for you when you creating a record?
Well, first off, finding the right beat or creating the right beat. I'm learning how to do that. Yeah, just finding the right beat. Knowing what you want to write about. Knowing the type of energy, the type of vibe you want to put out there. I think that's what I use. That's the type of mindset I have when it comes to
Do you
making
got to
music.
be in a certain environment in order to you know what I'm saying, create a
Yeah.
record, or it doesn't really matter where you are?
Well, yeah, the environment got to be right, so that my mindset can be right. You feel me?
Yeah. So what song are you currently promoting right now? Like, what song are you currently pushing at this moment?
Well, yeah, I got a few singles out right now. Recently just dropped. I gotta get it. The song is out on all streaming platforms, and the video's out on YouTube. I got a single called "Far Away." That's out on all streaming platforms, and I got the video coming for that soon. So yeah, it's just I just got just working on new music, new videos, all year.
So the song that you just said that you got out, like, talk to me about the concept of your most recent record. I know we had it on, on Power 107.6 The Truth, on the Hype 87.3. This all our radio stations that we have had a single in rotation for you. So talk to me about the concept of the music that that you recently been putting out. Like, is there anything specific, or are you going in a certain lane? Like, how do you determine, what I mean, how do you come up with some of the songs that you've been recently working with?
Like I'm just trying to bring back real rap music, real hip hop.
Right,
Songs. Just trying to bring back music people can vibe and relate to.
right,
That's what
right.
I want people to take away when they hear my music.
So
I'm bringing back that real authenticity.
that yeah. So do you like to do storytelling in your songs? Some of the
Yeah,
songs that you put out?
yeah.
Yeah.
Check out some of my videos. Yeah.
So tell people uh the Instagram. Like, I know. I mean, sorry, not the Instagram. The YouTube. What's the YouTube that they need to go to?
Just follow me. YouTube / MCV. Pretty much. Yeah.
Okay. So the song "I Gotta Get It." We put this on, and I'm looking on our Instagram right now. Power 107.6 The Truth. I Gotta Get It. We had it on a couple platforms. Um, talk to me specifically about the concept of that song. Everything good on your end? I see you looking to the left, to the left. You know what I mean? So we
Yeah.
good?
So
Okay.
I was typing something on my phone. Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
Cool.
mind that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta get it. Yeah. I think that's probably one of my biggest signals that's out right now.
Yeah.
Recently dropped this single and the video beginning of this year. Basically it's just basically the song's just for all good. Anybody that's trying to make it out their city, out their hood, to build a better life for themselves, make their
Yeah.
dreams a reality, this the type of song for you.
Yeah. And I will say it's a dope record. You know what I'm saying? I will say it's a dope record. We've been spinning it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So do you got a project that you were looking to release soon, or you still just really pushing the records that you have out now?
I've just been releasing singles, just trying to push those out, as far as I can.
Yeah. Do you have any, like, a brand or a team behind you that's helping you with the marketing of your music?
I'm not at the moment. I'm working on that.
You working on it? Yeah. I can
It ain't
definitely
easy
understand.
being independent.
Oh yeah, definitely. It ain't easy being independent, a business owner, you know what I mean, all that. You know what I mean? But I definitely you know, always try to ask that question, because there's some people that do have a backup, and some people that can help them depending on what they got going on. So what do you feel like is the biggest lesson you've learned in the music business so far?
Just always stay consistent, man. The road to success is never easy to travel. Some days you want to give up, some days you want to stop trying, but whenever you feel like giving up, always just remember why you started.
Yeah, I feel you. I
That's what
definitely
I
feel
try
you
to
on that.
tell myself. Yeah.
Is there specific producers that you work with? You know what I mean? Or it doesn't really matter as long as you like the beat that producer's coming with?
Yeah, I mean, it don't really matter, as long as I like the beat, as long as it's something I can make it to a hit, I work with anybody.
Yeah. What about recording? Do you record yourself at home, or do you have a specific engineer that you work with to make sure that your music is tight?
Yeah, I work with a few engineers, yeah.
Yeah.
I always
Anybody
have
you
my
want to shout out? You know what I'm saying? That always make your music uh what I mean, always mix and master your music right.
Okay. Shout out to my homeboy Drees. Shout out to Digital Lab Recordings. Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like
I fuck with them.
that's your shout out to them definitely. What do you feel like Big V's? I mean MCV. My fault. What do you feel like MCV is bringing to the music business, or is going to continue to bring to the music business that kind of changed the trajectory of how it's going right now?
Like I said, just trying to bring back that real authentic hip hop.
Yeah,
It's music that people will still remember years from now. I'm not trying to be no one hit wonder.
right. Let me ask you this: if you had the opportunity to go back in time and change one thing about the hip hop industry, what would that be?
A lot of things, a lot of things. Maybe I don't know, maybe Tupac, Biggie, Nipsey Hussle, Young Dolph, you know, Take Off, all of them would still be here, if it was up to me.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
hear you.
you know,
No, I feel you. I feel you. You know what I mean? We lost some good giants in the game, and you always wonder if they were still here, what the music business would be like right now. Well, how many albums will we get? What kind of lyrics? What kind of what kind of fun will we have? You know what I mean? The experiences that they would give us. You always kind of think of stuff like that. You know what I mean? So
mhm.
um we always like to ask this question. You on the grind live, what do you feel like is your definition of grind?
Getting up every day, doing what you have to do so you can do what you want to do.
Yeah,
That's where I
definitely.
see it.
Yeah. So what else you got going on, and what else do you want to dive into in or outside of the music business, right? Like, is there anything else, any ventures that you want to take advantage, that you want to get into or take advantage of?
Oh, yeah, I definitely. I'm working on learning how to make beats and all that. I definitely maybe want to get into acting or fashion one day. I'm more than just a rapper. I
Yeah.
don't like when people put me in a box. I'm more than that.
So you said you a producer, right? You make beats. Did I hear that right?
Yeah, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Oh, you learned. I was about to. No, that's cool. That's cool. I was going to say, like, tell me about MCV, the producer. Like, how does your ear for making a beat? I know as you're learning it, does your ear for making a beat differ from MCV, the artist, writing to the beat?
I'm just a beginner, but I've always had an ear for music. So whether I'm rapping or producing, all I do is make hits.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Anything else is uncivilized. So
Mhm.
so tell the people where else they can find you. You know what I mean? Tell the people how they can get a hold of MCV, what else you got going on, or anything else what else you want to let the people know that they don't know right now.
Well, yeah, you can follow me on all social media platforms: Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok at I'm MCV. Again, that's I'm MCV. You can check out all my music on all streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple, iTunes, iHeartRadio. You name it, it's out there.
Right. It's there. It's
It's
there.
out there.
Definitely. Is there any shout outs you want to give to the people out there?
Just shout out to everybody who truly, genuinely fuck with me.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Family,
Definitely. So what
friends,
we gonna
whoever,
do?
don't matter, man.
Well, you never know. You might, all you need is to impact one person at a time. You get what I'm saying? That's really it's about impacting one person at a time. And then they go and talk to the next person and talk to the next person. Let me ask you this though, before we get out of here. Like, did we lose you? I think we lost you.
I'm back.
Yeah, we back. We back. We lost you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Another question I have for you is what advice would you give to somebody from your city that is also looking to get into the music business? What would you tell them?
Just keep doing you. Keep doing what you love to do. Don't worry about what any hater has to say about you. You know.
Yeah, definitely.
Whatever you
Well,
want,
listen,
man, it's already there for you. Just go get it, man.
definitely got to go get it. Definitely got to go get it. Listen, man, we appreciate you tuning in with us, getting with us. You know what I'm saying? Is there any last words you want to give to the people? We're gonna have this on iHeartRadio soon. We're gonna replay this on YouTube. We're gonna promote it. We're gonna make sure people know what's going on and what you got going on. But anything else you want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Just man, shout out to y'all for having me on the show, man.
Yeah,
We
no
gotta
doubt.
do it again, bro.
Definitely. Well, definitely appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the holidays. You know what I'm saying? All that good stuff. We'll talk to you later.
All right, no doubt. Appreciate it.
Salute. Yep. Yeah, that was MCVEE. Shout out to MCVEE. You know what I mean? Doing what he do on a daily basis. He grinding. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we in multiple platforms. We in Facebook. We on X right now, YouTube. If you missed it, hit that replay button. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna continue to promote this and make sure he get the promotion and the due that he deserves. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. You already know what it is. Shaw Cypher on the Grind Live.